All right, got some good news and bad news today. The good news is that we have some exclusives for you for iPhone, next year's iPhone 14, as well as the Apple Watch Series 7. The bad news, right, is that it's coming from the guy that told you that this year's Apple Watch would look like this. So, if you're watching this on the toilet right now, which you probably are, hit subscribe and turn on all notifications to be part of the Toilet Squad. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Front Page Tech, FPT. Of course, the show that gives you all latest tech news from one geek that is me to another that is you. Happy Sunday. This feels weird. A Sunday episode feels weird. It feels like we're cheating. Like, all throughout the week, every weekday, there's news, everyone's busy, but on Sunday, it's like, what? You ain't got nothing to do? This feels like a secret Toilet Squad meetup, like a meeting, like AA, but only half of us are alcoholics. I say half because I'm not that. I'm not an alkie, but you are. Looking at you, Josh. Okay. Tech news. Alrighty tidy. So first up for the day, story numero uno. Let's talk Apple Watch. First of all, I just want to say mine does not work, okay? I posted this video on Twitter. My watch is on me, but it thinks it's charging. Just doesn't work. Seriously, I don't know what's going on with software at Apple right now, but it is a goddamn mess. My iPhone 13 wouldn't unlock with Apple Watch until like yesterday. The display on my iPhone 13 doesn't respond just 10% of the time, and my watch thought it was charging, and it was stuck that way. Anyhow, this is not about that. This is about the next one. This is about the next watch. You may have missed it, but last week we posted this exclusive over on frontpagetech.com, which, by the way, if frontpagetech.com, our website, is not in your bookmarks yet, I hate you. It is Sunday, so to keep up with the theme, you've sinned, okay? And the only way you can unsin yourself is if you go to frontpagetech.com and bookmark it. Did you do it? Good. You are forgiven. Last month, Apple held their September event where they announced the iPhone 13, some iPads, and of course, the Apple Watch Series 7. Only issue is that they air-powered it. They showed off the watch like a little bit, and then just went, okay, it come later this fall, thanks. And we know what happened when they introduced AirPower and said it was coming later, right? It didn't. The issue here is that fall, the season, is actually kind of a long time. Like, technically, fall began on September 22nd. It doesn't end until Tuesday, December 21st. In case you don't know how time works, that is a lot of time. They could keep us waiting forever for these things, but luckily, our report over on frontpagetech.com gives a clearer timeline, as my sources have indicated that we can expect Series 7 to ship by mid-October. They haven't given exact dates yet, but I was told that shipping would begin in mid-October and pre-orders would happen as early as next week, or this week, depending on when you're watching this. And as Chance Miller from 9to5Mac pointed out, that is kind of earlier than expected, especially if we're getting an October Apple event. And I get it, haha, yeah, John Prosser, am I right? At least that's how the internet feels, and by the internet, I mean the forums on Mac Rumors. Since my report, though, we have seen some interesting things, like Apple Watch Series 7 has started to show up on Amazon. The new watch straps are now on the Apple Store, and you can buy them now. And carriers have Apple Watch Series 6 promotions ending this week. How convenient. Oh, and then there was this weird, sketchy email that was leaked by Hermes? One of those. Apparently, someone from Hermes told someone that pre-orders were going to start on the 8th, which does line up with the timeline that I reported on frontpagetech.com. I have no idea if that email is real, though. That could be faked by anybody ever. But a source from Hermes did apparently verify the authenticity of the email, speaking directly with AppleTrack. Either way, I'm pretty sure you can expect some sort of official update from Apple regarding the Apple Watch Series 7, in the next week or two, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'm also sure that I'm going to use the money I'm about to make right now to buy it, the watch. I'm going to buy it with this. Oh, hey, look, today's episode is sponsored by WeVPN, the best VPN on the market thanks to their advanced IP and DNS protection. They also just happen to be the industry leader for streaming. supporting over 400 streaming services. You can secure up to 10 devices at the same time with support for desktop and mobile devices, smart TVs, gaming consoles, browsers, and more. There's a bunch of reasons to try and love WeVPN, but the best way to learn more is to just try it for yourself. And right now, you can get 74% off of a 2-year subscription. They'll even add an extra 3 months for free. So go ahead, click the link, click it, get started today, and thank me later. Okay, so welcome back, everybody. Now we have some brand new, fresh, hot deets for iPhone 14 news because, you know, iPhone 13 news is lame now. Last year, almost a full year before the iPhone 13 came out, I reported that the Pro models would ship with a 1 terabyte storage option. Of course, at the time, most people didn't believe that because, well, 1, it's Apple, and 2, like, why would we ever need a terabyte of storage on an iPhone? Of course, now we get it. We know it's because they're offering features like ProRes video on iPhone 13 Pro, so makes sense now. But a brand new report has come out from Chinese website MyDrivers, and they are claiming that next year, for iPhone 14, Apple will begin offering 2 terabytes of storage on iPhone 14 Pro. Their reasoning is that Apple is adopting new QLC flash storage next year, and that will allow them to increase the capacity. And yes, technically that's true. They do have the ability to increase the capacity, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen. That is where my exclusive information for the day comes into play, for iPhone 14 at least. Because, you know, I know people, so I asked the people, the sources, and my exclusive information is, are you ready? No. Nope. As far as I know, there will not be a 2 terabyte storage option next year. That is not a thing. Thanks for watching. Next year's phone is going to fully focus on the new redesign, which of course we showed you just a couple weeks ago in these renders. If you want to see all of them in high res, I'll link it down in the description below. The iPhone 14 is just going to look and feel different to customers. The bigger internal changes happened this year with the iPhone 13. So who knows, maybe 2 terabytes will come the following year with iPhone 15. But like, as far as I'm aware, for next year, iPhone 14, no. You know what is happening next year though? This, okay? We're gonna get this Apple Watch design if it's the last goddamn thing that I do. Apple Watch Series 8, here we come. You may go now.